Hello and welcome, YouTubers. I am getting ready to start a new channel called Everything Zach. I hope you guys are pumped up for it. It's going to be everything for gun enthusiasts to how-to videos, reviews, and I want to take you guys along. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time now and finally decided to squeeze the trigger on it. So today's first video is actually going to be gun safety or gun handling, and we're going to go over the basics. This isn't going to be everything you need to know. Gun safety does start with you and you alone to stay safe out there and to have fun. So we'll go ahead and go over the basics of gun handling. So what are the 4 rules of gun safety? Let's go ahead and go over them and then we'll break them down. Number 1, treat every gun as if it was loaded. Number 2, never let your muzzle cover something that you don't intend on destroying. Number 3, keep your finger off the trigger at all times until your sights are aligned. And number 4, always know your target and what's beyond it. There they are, the 4 gun rules of safety. So what do they mean, and how do I or you, better yet, practice them and learn them? Well, practicing is just knowing and obeying by them. So number 1, always treat every gun as if it was loaded. Well, I unloaded this, but for your guys' sake, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. So always treat every gun if it's loaded. If you set it down and you go into another room and do something, just get in the habit. I live alone, for instance. I know no one's going to put a round in there, but maybe I got distracted or something. Just pick it up real quick. Takes 2 seconds. Look down that barrel and see that you don't have a round in there. You're good to go. Break your gun down, clean it. For instance, with Glock, you have to squeeze the trigger at the same time as releasing the slide in order to get it to go. So I have to squeeze the trigger. Some guns you don't have to break them down. A lot of them are more intricate, like the 1911, but we'll get into that. So always treat every gun as if it was loaded. Number 2, never let the muzzle of your gun cover something that you don't intend on destroying. So what does that mean? Just don't point it at something that you don't plan on shooting. Simple. I mean, gonna make it any simpler? Probably not. Number 3, keep this off of this until your sights are on target. So it's a good habit to keep that finger off the trigger. You don't want to see some guy going around and at a shooting range and he's like this and he's got his finger. You know, honestly, I like to correct people. Sir, hey, you might want to keep the finger off. Because they've done what you have. A lot of people have watched these videos, but it sits in their back of their mind, their subconscious mind, and they don't think about it. Well, everybody needs a reminder, and I'm hoping by you guys doing this, watching this video, is you want to learn. Good for you. So always keep that finger off the trigger before you shoot and then after you shoot. This finger should be a spring. There should be a magnet right here. Spring. Let's do magnet. There's a magnet here and a magnet here. The second you're done punching that target, that finger goes right back up on the slide. Alright? Practice, memorize it how you want to, make it for you. A lot of people use spring, magnet, just get that finger off. And you guys feel like I'm over explaining it, I hope that you're taking this into consideration. I want you to learn this. I am passionate about this, and if there wasn't so many stupid people in the world, we wouldn't have these type of videos. But I want gun safety for you guys. I want gun safety for everyone. So let's keep that finger off the trigger. Alright? Another thing, always be sure of your target and what's beyond it. So what does that mean? Well, if you're at a gun range, it doesn't mean much because there's not much beyond your target. But if you're outside shooting, you and the buddies went for a camping trip and decided, let's go ahead and shoot in this woodland area. Know what's beyond that, and never shoot live trees either, please. You will really upset me along with a bunch of other gun enthusiasts when you shoot trees or you take your crap out to the gun range and out to the woods and shoot it. Clean up your brass, clean up your stuff, but that will be for a whole different video. Sorry for my rant. but always know what's beyond your target. So if you're shooting into woodland arrow, which I don't recommend, always have a berm, a backstop, always have something behind you. Know what's beyond your target. All right, let's keep it simple, but those are the 4 gun rules of safety. Treat all guns if they were loaded. Never let your muzzle cover something that you don't intend on destroying, and keep that finger off the trigger until you're ready and your sights are aligned. And then always, always know what's beyond your target. That's it. So I hope you guys like this. Please hit that like button or the subscribe and let me know what I can do. And anything you guys want to know, I'll be more than happy to educate you. I'm here for you guys. This is Everything Zach, and this is one of many reviews, and of course not a review now, but one of many that will be coming. And like I said, I hope you guys liked it. We'll see you next time. Thanks.